Welcome back to Knack, SolNative here. Damn it. This headset that I did buy, I wanted the one that worked with PS2 or PS3 and PS4, but I decided to get the one. Well, there was another option. There was one that would work with Xbox One, PS4, PC, and something else. But I decided to just get the one for the PS4 because it was just cheaper. It doesn't work with anything else. It'll just work for the PS4. I don't know if I'll have gameplay with the PS3, at least for a while. So I just decided just to get this one because it'll work just fine for what I need right now.
This looks to be some kind of factory for weapons parts.
But I did listen to the last episode, and I'm very happy with it, with the sound. Crap! I am almost falling down. I deserved that. I just walked right into it. Oh, that's cool. You can kind of see what they're doing. Have a little assembly line going there. I don't like you. Go away. Oops. I am excited for Uncharted. One thing, I kind of took a risk playing a game that I never played before for my first Let's Play, but I decided to do it, and it's worked out quite well. I think I'm happy with how this is working out. I don't always have much to say, but overall the videos are going pretty good.
Nice. Looking good, Knack.
Yeah, that is really cool. I don't think anything could take me here, because that's a pretty strong neck.
That magnet will strip away all those metal parts you just picked up.
Okay, how do you avoid it then? Oh, just hit the switch and it'll just come back. That triggered that guy. Gosh dang it. Well, maybe, I don't know if it'll, open that gate if I kill this guy. Oh, I just had to hit that guy one more time. I missed that. I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of things. I did go through a couple of these, a couple of the older episodes, and I definitely missed some stuff. But that's gonna happen. I've never played this game before, and nobody's perfect. So, and I'm gonna be the one to tell you I'm not the greatest with video games. Oh my gosh. There's a whole bunch of different aspects about video games that I like. Story, visuals, you know, gameplay. It's almost like watching a movie or reading a book or something. You just get, you know, an experience from a video game just like you would from a movie or reading something. It's always going to be in your mind and you'll remember it. Yeah, I like things that tell stories. I'm a big story-driven person. I do like a lot of games that have story in them. And this is a great example of a game that has a good story. Sweet.
More weapons parts. We'll need to find a better target. Shutting down this building isn't going to accomplish much.
So I was watching some Game Grumps. An episode that I was watching was, I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't really care that much, but they had a episode with a Jeopardy. They were playing Jeopardy, and it just reminded me of a time my parents bought a box of cereal, and this box of cereal came with a CD of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and it was decent for a cereal box video game. You know, it was pretty good. It's an older one. Ooh, it's an old one. To show you how old it is, if you turn on that game and you don't put in a name for your name, Regis Spilbin, he'll say something to the effect, you know, why go ahead and put your name in, but if you don't, I'm just gonna put a name in for you, and that name is Kathy Lee. So I just thought that was kind of cool. because Kathy Lee and Regis Philbin used to be on Regis and Kathy Lee show. I don't remember the exact name, but it was something like that. I was really young at the time, so I never really watched that show, but I mean, I know about it, so. But I have no idea what that video game is anymore. I don't really even care at all, but, you know, it's just... Oh! It, like, keeps you on the ground. It doesn't hurt you, but you can't really jump. And you go really slow. Almost looks like the game's glitching, because I'm trying to jump. He can't even dash. Crap. I need to get more of this junk here. So this is probably the... So I'm assuming that molted stuff is probably metal. That's just what makes the most amount of sense to me. That looks like scrap metal there that they would probably burn or melt away, I mean. And here we go. Oh wait, I want to go back because I want to become the Mega Knack. Okay, he's just gonna go over there. Ah, this game. Sometimes it has these weird things where you can't... Like, a couple times now I've tried to take a tank or something with me and it hits a cutscene and then the tank is gone. That's the same thing that happened there. The game's just trying to force you to keep going without giving you that perk. Because you really don't need it. I mean, not here anyway. You'll get it when you need it. Oof. I watched this, that purple stuff reminded me of this. I watched this YouTube video of
Now, what are they doing here?
that purple stuff reminded me of this YouTube video I watched of the worst poisons in the world. And let's see. Ricin was definitely on the list. It was like number 3 or something, number 2. If you guys if any of you have ever seen the movie Law Abiding Citizen, fantastic movie with Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx. I think his name's Jamie Foxx. But really good movie. But there's this poison there.
They seem to be assembling the parts into tanks and other weapons.
There's this poison in that movie that is used, and that poison was on the list for, you know, top 5 worst poisons. It comes from the puffer fish. I forget what it's called. Something to toxin, but I can't remember exactly. If I heard it, I would say, yeah, that's definitely what it is, but... Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies is law-abiding citizen. I would highly, highly recommend that movie. Oh, it didn't need a extra helping. I didn't think it did, because I didn't remember having one nearby. So crap. I knew I was gonna get hit there. It's okay, we got this. Ah! He was my last enemy too. It's okay. This really isn't that difficult. It's just I'm just not getting very lucky at the moment. We'll get through it. Okay. I'm just gonna use my special ability on these guys and then fight the second wave myself. God damn it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one thing about this game. If you use a special ability, it's gone. You'll have to farm for more. Well, not necessarily farm, but you'll have to gather more to replace it. You know, this shouldn't be this difficult, but it is. Just avoid the attack. Ugh. I gotta take these gunners out first. They're the ones that are making things a little more difficult than they have to be. Damn it! I killed him too. Okay. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna get through it after this one if I can. Oh. The floor's adding an extra element of difficulty where it doesn't need to be. Oh my gosh. They one-hit me. Fuck. Fuck. They were not where I needed them to be to make that work. Oh, nice. Okay, that's gonna make things a lot easier. Okay. Alright, now we got this. Easy. Nope. Ah. Okay. Thank you. Sorry for being stupid right there. I was just focusing on trying to kill them, not looking at my environment to see what I could have. I like to neutralize the threat before I do anything, but, you know, dying 7 times in a row, 8 times in a row, 9 times in a row, 10 times in a row, you know, you start to realize you need to look for a different option. Easy. Okay. Let's see if it'll fill it up for me. health. He's got a big gun there, but sorry about the small, you know what. Damn. Ah, you bitches. I just finished the 5th season of House of Cards.
Hello, Doctor.
Charlotte! But how?
Do you mean what happened after you left me to die?
Wait, what?
Oh!
After I fell into the chasm, goblins found me and brought me to their leader, Gundahar. He nursed me back to health. Well, mostly anyway. This leg never really was the same again.
Charlotte, I searched for you for weeks. If I didn't find you, it's because you were already gone.
So you say.
It's the truth. So, what about all this?
Gundahar needed my help, and I gave it to him. First I made better weapons and better armor, so he could defend himself against those goblin tribes that would hurt him. And later, I made other things.
You know the weapons you have built have been used against our settlement.
I know now. I guess Gundahar took care of his enemies in the goblin tribes and began looking for a way to take revenge on humans for the Crystal Wars. As soon as I learned, I stopped.
Charlotte, I am so sorry for everything. But whatever happened, we're together again now. Please, we don't have much time. Come with me.
No.
What? Why not?
I've caused far too much suffering and destruction. I'm not fit for human company any longer.
No, don't be silly.
No!
I see.
She probably works for them.
If you ever change your mind, please, call me. No matter where I am, I will come for you. I promise.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Okay, I'm gonna end this here. Real quick story though, when I was researching this game, I got the Charlotte was still alive thing spoiled. So I was like, oh, but that's okay. Yep, it wasn't that big a deal. And I was like, meh, that's okay. Alright, well, this is SolNative and thank you for watching.